Okay, everything's in order. Start recording. Yep. Alright, everything is good. Dude, I don't get it. This game keeps triggering the copyright every time I upload on YouTube. Well, like not upload, but every stream keeps triggering the copyright, which I don't understand why. Because everything is free. Yeah. Every single one has triggered the copyright. See details. One sec. What is this track?
First you go to YouTube Studio, then see what he copyright.
Oh, these... Apparently these are... Wait. That's so weird. Yeah, these tracks from the game are all pre-copyright. I'm checking like the source, but I don't know why they all trigger the monetization anyway. I don't really get it. Why the hell does it do that? I mean, it doesn't really sorry, it doesn't really matter because it's not like Crystal Project videos would make money anyway, but it's all the same person. Playment, We Are Era Music BV. Interesting. Apparently, there's a group of people called the We Are Era Music BV, and they just throw away a bunch of like fake copyrights. That's fucked up, man. Every single one of my copyrights is this, which that's interesting. I have old VODs that I got a message got copyrighted. I wonder if it's the same company. Let me see. No, okay, this one is not the same. I have some Deep Dungeon ones that got copyrighted too. Yeah, like this. Sorry. No, okay, so it's a different thing. Yeah, it's this game. It's weird. It's not like a big deal. Like I said, it's not a big deal for this game because I don't think this game's gonna get many views at all. But that'd be it's fucked up. I have VODs that I've released, not VODs, videos that I've released like years ago that are getting copyrighted now because now someone decided that a specific song is now, you know, bad. This is such a fucking headache, bro. Like, it's not so bad when it's an old VOD that's like a 200 view thing, but like what if it does that on my guide one day? Like, I didn't keep the recording for my guides, right? So fucking BS, man. Alright, today we are running a route and we don't actually have to reroute anything because I did a slight change yesterday, but that's it. It's the same route that we did yesterday, so we're just gonna be grinding our runs. just need my Google Doc. Where is it? That's my scoring guide. Not the right thing. Untitled document? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Okay, I made the XP routes. I like actually sat down and like looked at how many monsters I need to kill exactly for all for everything. And I found a way to defeat the last boss with one less level. Though I need to go a bit on my way for an item, but I think it's worth it because it just works better in the route. It just flows better in the route if I'd only level 33. Because the thing that was annoying about level 33 is it's like you barely get 33. So if I had like one person that died during a fight, I may have had to just like I have to basically find one more thing to kill just so that person levels up. So it was very annoying. Acceptable. I think we're not gonna be taking the Quintar save point anymore too. We'll just go into it with all we have. And then I will probably allow one dying, like one death against it, but if we have 2 death, I'm gonna restart. What's my PB? I have a 55-45. I think we can get a 54 or 53 today. After I get like 54, 53, I think I'm gonna like try and do a bit of stream too. See if I can get close to a 50. And then after that, I feel like I want to try the hard mode route. I will copy the route that already exists and just see if I can think of like ways to make it better. And then run it myself. There's one thing about the route I'm not sure about though. It's if my very first battle is a rabbit and they do end up killing someone. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. Not too bad. Didn't forget anything. Alright, nice rainbow. Surprised it's only 2 seconds. I guess it wasn't too bad in my PB too. Oh yeah, there's also, I feel like after spending so much time theory crafting on this route, I might be able to do a small differences in the easy route too. I think I could make it a bit faster. Especially on the last boss. I feel like I can probably get away with finding the last boss with less levels. Can't wait for a fish mini game. That's all you're looking forward to. It's kind of ironic because we don't even do the actual fish mini game the way you're supposed to, but then somehow we're always in the fish mini game. But like, despite me not actually doing it, you're still airing it all the time. But like, the actual mini game is a race. Like, you're supposed to race other fishes, and which, by the way, give very good stuff. Like, if you when you do the race, you get actually very good equipment. It's just we don't need it. I know in my like real run, I really use the equipment you get. Don't remember what specifically, but there's like a weapon I think that's really strong. Was it a trident? I feel like it was a weapon that like put an armor break debuff or something. We will not take the save point there. I think we can start skipping it. Which means if we get into a battle, we lose. Okay, I'm glad I was patient there. Oh, it should be good. Alright, pretty good. No major mistake, just a few like, you know, split second time losses. Well, it did take us a few jumps to get the storm one, but this is a really rough jump. Oh, that was pretty clean. Alright. I wish I could skip that item. I wish I could skip these two items. Technically, I could if I don't buy like the amulet. But then I feel like if I don't buy the amulets, I make the boss like way less consistent. However, I could get gear in the ninja place instead. Yeah, I don't know. Let's not worry about routing really, at all. All right. Yeah, yes. Today I have to stop. I have to stop taking of the morale, bro. Oops. It's a rabbit hole I fall into too easily. I have to find a better way to equip the stuff fast. The accessories specifically. It's not clean. Okay, I hope we don't get the rabbits, but I also kind of hope we get them because I want to see the difference if we get the rabbits. So I guess it doesn't really matter what I get then. It's just I tested the route twice yesterday, but I wasn't able to get the rabbit there. I always drop the carrot like that. I know with the carrot how it's gonna go. Just in case I need an attack. I don't think I need one, but... Alright. Okay, so I wrote down the exact XP route yesterday for both the shards and the wood guys. So I hope I don't screw up and pull like the wrong thing, because then it's gonna fuck up everything. Like, it's very precise what I need to kill and when. Okay. One last battle there. Okay. Not a rainbow split. Okay, save and die, that's the same. Okay, so there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we fight 3 things. So I would expect this split to be faster than before by like at least a minute. Because we actually follow like a specific killing order and everything. And the shards should also be faster when we do them. Well, I don't know. Like overall, the shard plus the wood farming area, probably we can save 2 to 3 minutes just from following the route. 3. After this, learn and auto refill. Okay, now we fight this. Yeah, noob 1, then noob, then 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, then we kill 2 packs, then we checkpoint die. I don't think I need 2 fires. No, I need 1. For the future, I'll only have to cast fire once. Okay, next 1, 2. Then it's checkpoint and die. Alright. Now we fight 4. Which I have also a slightly better route to do it now. That's 1, 2. They die in 2 now. Yeah, nice. 3. And then that exactly lines up with when I run out of mana on my first 2 guys, so I never have to actually cast. Okay, now we die. Alright, now we do this again. Two. Three. Four. Then we die again, one last time. Alright, now we kill 4 again, except the difference is after these 4, we don't actually kill ourselves. We go kill the ninjas instead. Three. Four. Okay, then we teleport. So as soon as these die, I do the split. There. Okay, now we learn. Okay, we cast Bolton manually twice. Alright, and then it will die. And then, see, that's the thing that's kind of cool about this. The crystal, because I use the crystal to regen, I actually save having to die once. Because this crystal refills all my resources. So that's pretty convenient. I tried to incorporate that in the route. Okay. Now we need to switch to ninja. Okay, one more. So we do 2, then we die. No, we do auto, and then we do 1, 2 again. Okay. Okay, after this, shop waypoint. Okay. Shop waypoint. We're gonna do shopping. Buy the shell amulet. Now we switch back to Black Mage. No, before we learn. Now we switch to Black Mage. And now we tincture, just so we can do 1 pull. Then we die. Yeah, perfect. Everything's perfect. And then we whip. Alright. Everything's right. Okay, so that was the new route. The new, like, wood route. Pretty good. This feel, at least it feels a lot better to do. Yeah, a minute faster. That's about what I expected. And there, it was a bit slow too. I didn't do it like, you know, I had to like remember some of this stuff. Alright, it's time. I'm not actually gonna grab the safety checkpoint. We just YOLO up this shit. Nice. Okay, Ace though. He's not. There's one more attack. If he doesn't do it after its attack, we win. If he does it, it's orange. It depends. Nice. Nice, we got it. First try, hell yeah. Did I do this the good bolt? I may have cast the wrong bolt. No, I did. Okay, I did. Alright, nice. Very nice. Now we're gonna save a lot of time there, because we actually can just teleport to town. Yeah, I will be safe and... just kill myself real quick. Alright. We got pretty good beginning there. Yeah, we get a nice river though. I got lost in the menus. Ooh, close. Yeah. I really shouldn't fail that jump. It's not even that hard. Okay, good first part. Okay, good second part. Risky. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good part. Alright, your music. That's your music. Your theme song. Your villain origin story song. Cat Jam. No, one day I'll get aggroed by a shard there because it's just gonna line up in the worst possible way. And then that day I will say that's never happened before because it literally has never happened before. You know, but one day it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna, like, for some reason, one of the shards is gonna pull me there. Okay, so it's the feather next. I was a bit far there. Okay, don't get the crystal. We already have it. We do need this money. I double checked yesterday. We need that 1 gold. Alright, to town after. Button here. Eight casters reigns. Refill. Perfect. Exactly what I need. I equip. And then we kill ourselves. Alright. Oh, the split would have been there. I did the split too soon. Well, that's fine. Shopping was, my shopping was kind of meh there. Okay, so I have a SP route there again. Okay. Okay, it's 3 battles, auto, 3 battles, auto, 3 battles, die. We actually don't do this part too much now, Zaren. We only do it twice. We do it now, and then we do it at the end. So that's only 2 times that we do the short, let's say, route. Pretty big improvement compared to before. Okay, I should have enough. Yeah, I have enough mana for 1 more cast. But we don't refill it yet. Oh, I think I forgot to grab the second tincture chest, which I don't know if I need it. I can't remember if I actually need it. Guess we're gonna find out. Okay, do a refill there. Hope I don't need it. I feel like I probably don't need it. Because the wizards have more mana in general, but we'll see. So that's first battle of the second group. Second battle there. One more battle. Okay, after this we refill. If I didn't actually need a tincture pouch, everyone will be full mana there. If I do need it, then probably the last guy is gonna be missing mana, which is fine. Okay, so we don't need it. It would have been fine. It's just I would have to like manually cast, which I'd rather not. Because that's slow, right? Okay, so we do 3 more battles, and then it's time to get everything else. We do have to kill ourselves on the 4th one there. So. Okay. One more. Then we kill ourselves. There should be one shard remaining exactly. Okay. Debate time. I shouldn't need to do anything. Just fight. Okay, right after this, we get the owl. So it's straight to the snowy mountain. I could technically learn Flare for this to make it slightly faster. I just feel like I'd rather this fight was a bit slower, but then my Boltana is always the bottom option in my menu. This way it's way easier for me to target it, to select it later on the last battle. Alright, so we go straight to the owl. Obtain a Yan? Sure. I sure did. Okay. And we get a nice snowy mountain this time. This should pull, yes. Thank you. Oh, dude, this block, I can never visualize where the fuck this block actually is, I swear. Okay, as long as we don't fuck up the dodge there, pretty good. Nice. Wow. I didn't know you could do it. I didn't know you could fuck it up in a way where you do it too fast, bro. That's never happened before, but for real. Okay. So that explains why. I was wondering why people, when I watch people doing like the other routes, why they would not mount for this part. And now I know. It's just you can actually do it too fast. No, dude, I had such a good run before that. That's fine. That's gonna mean the next time we do it, there's a big time save there. Ah, dude, that was almost amazing. That wasn't so good. No, come back. Okay, so we have to do this without mounting. Now I know. Better. Damn, bro, that's such a dumb time loss. Could be worse. Could be worse. We're merely matching my PB now. I'll drum. I also counted how many seconds I have to fly in diagonal for the owl. So we should not struggle with the flying early. Alright, 13 seconds in diagonal, turn from there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should be good now. We have to only grab one item in the jungle too, according to my notes. So I hope my notes are not lying to me. Yep, okay, perfect. Grab this. Okay, we don't need this item. Oh, what the fuck? I knew it, bro. I was thinking like, I don't usually go this way, but I feel like it'd be a little bit faster this way, and then. But now I know I don't go this way. That's fine. It's not really a big time loss. I'm just right by it. Okay, so we do jump there first, and then we go from there. Hello? Why was that so hard? Okay, we don't need any chest. You're sad on Explorer, there's no place that much. If I ever do the hard route, he goes for like a summoner crystal, and then if I do end up doing that, well, you'll see me in the snow zone for a while. So maybe you'll see me there. I like the zone too. I like it. That's not a fish. That's a bird. Woo! I should use a D-pad whenever I have to like run in a straight line. Like this. Because I use a D-pad for this part, for example. Oh, bro, what? Can I actually... I've never actually tried to kill that guy. This might be a waste of time, though. No. Alright. Now I know I can't kill it. I wonder if there's a better way to this part. It's so fucking hard over the other things in the temple, bro. Okay, we're gonna be a bit behind. Even more because I have to actually... I have a slightly different thing I'm doing there. It takes me about 25 more seconds, but it's worth it. So there's one difference I do. After I get this, I actually go down to get an item. It takes me about 20 to 25 seconds, but it's worth it. Because with this item, I need one less level on the last boss. In my opinion, it's worth it. I forgot where we're going. John, New Wars. We climb. Sorry. I completely forgot where we were going there. Not too bad. Okay, we buy 3 wands instead of 4. Then we go to town, where we buy first strike mitts. Yes. Refill. Salmon Shack. Now we have to set up the weavers. Everything should be fine. Do I have to die? No. Everything should be fine. Well, let's have one thing. I forgot to set up. Oh, shit! No! Everything is not fine, bro. I knew it, bro. I forgot to equip the magic. That's why I gotta do all the menuing at the same time. This way, if I forget something, I know right away, right? Hey, what's up, Faram? Yeah, I didn't sell black magic. I always forget about this. That's why I have to make sure I do all the menuing right away at the same time. Okay. So this is... I have the route there. I fight 2. Nope, not trying anything. This is the route that I'm grinding now. There's 1 or 2 things I can think of, but I don't want to implement them yet. And they're not major things. Alright, now we killed 3. That's the first. 2. We should pull ahead by like a pretty good amount there. Like, cause we're grinding, I think 2 less shards than we used to. And we did all the shopping that we need already. 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We do auto there. Okay. 3. Yeah, now we do 3. I think I have to manually cast for like 2 fights at the end, if I remember correctly. So that's 2. That's 3. Alright, then we do auto and we do 1 more. 2 more, sorry. We do 2 more. Oh no, it did refill everyone. Never mind, we don't need to do any manual fighting. Yeah, 1 more. Damn, he was close. But yeah, after this, we don't actually kill ourselves because we have nothing to kill ourselves on. So we just go back to town. Then we fix the stats and buy the crown. So I should have 20 LP. Yes, I do. Alright, we go back to town. Move. Okay, let's learn this first. I shouldn't have done this now, but whatever. Okay, first guy is my damage guy, so full whiz. Second guy, that's the one that's special. You are 8 wizard, 24 rogue. Okay, we buy the crown. We should have enough. Alright, then we teleport. Yeah, I'm actually killing the boss with one less level now. So it's different than yesterday. Okay, kinda safe, I guess. Okay, we have to equip the item and die. I hope I set up the guys correctly. Alright. I hope I set them up correctly. I'm scared that I put the damage stuff on the fast one, but if I did, we would lose, so I hope I didn't. Okay. So we will PB as long as I set up everything correctly. Okay, this guy's correct. Everyone plays after the archer. If everything is correct there, we win. $14.20. Okay, that damage correct. The 14.20 felt weird. Is the rogue gonna die? No, okay, everything's correct. Okay. Everything's fine. Alright, PV on the first try, nice. Even with that huge mistake we did on the snowy mountain. $44.22, nice. Man, without that mistake, this was a 53, I think. In the tempo, we lost a good wow, I good like 45 seconds maybe. I think the mountain is probably, I mean, how long is the mountain split usually? It's it took twice, so usually it's like a 1:30. So I lost 130 plus 45, so I lost 215 to major mistakes. So without these major mistakes, this was 52. And then if I just have better execution, I bet I can save like 2 minutes. Maybe 2 minutes at the extreme, 1 minute likely. So this, I think this has a 51 potential at the moment. Yeah, 51, which honestly, that's only 10 more minutes than the easy route. That's crazy, bro. Only 10 more minutes, and we have to go so out of our way for like the Weaver and everything. Because like the easy route, you don't even go like the whole jungle thing. I don't even do it in the easy route. Like the easy route is just like get to shards and get swole. That's it. There's only one thing that I could improve is if I could like kill myself on the Weavers at the very end, then I wouldn't have to like kill myself on the last boss. But I there's just no more shards. Like I need one more shard, and it just doesn't really line up. All right, this run is gonna be harder to beat for sure. I mean, everything was a rainbow split. I did do one bad split somewhere. I think the sushi. I think it's whenever I did the wizard thing, I didn't split properly. So let me just fix the split real quick for it. Me just looking at my VOD. Oh man, I totally forgot I was streaming my webcam. Now I see my face, I'm like, whoa, it's that guy. Is the microphone working well, by the way? I switched the settings a few days ago. I've had no comments on it, so I'm assuming it's everything. I'm assuming it's all fine. It's good? Alright. It's not like cutting wars or anything, right? Alright, so the split would have been at 28-13. Nope. Alright. At 28-13. No, it's because you were looking at unrestricted EFA. I'm doing restricted because unrestricted you are allowed to. Well, in unrestricted you can basically set all of these options the way you want. So like people just boost HP, they boost everything, right? And then the other thing is there's a bug where if you move, like you see if I move in diagonal there, the speed it's going at. Well, in unrestricted, you're allowed to move like this instead. Like, you see how fast I'm moving? That's because if you move on both your keyboard and your controller at the same time, then it moves at this speed, like that. So there's like a few jumps. Well, first of all, this just speeds you up on the map. But also, there's a few jumps where you can make it if you do this. But I'm not allowed to do it in restricted. But it's the grind that's saving a lot of time. Because then imagine if I was, you can set it up to 300%. Like if I was getting 300% of the HP, I mean, you probably remove just the wood farming part. You probably remove, I don't know, 5 minutes from it, and the shards you probably remove 5 minutes too from it. So like this whole run would probably be 10 minutes faster if I had to guess. And probably even more, because if I have to kill less, that means I need less casts, right? Anyway, let me fix my split. So 28-13 is when my split should have happened. I split at 28-40. Wait, one second. What the hell did I do? That's so weird. It says I split at 27-20, but then if I look at my... Oh, no, it's just I didn't save them yet. My bad. Okay, I have to do this. Alright, now they're in. Right. I was looking at like the wrong thing. Okay, so 28.15 or so. So sushi was 28.50. Right. And then segment time. Just drop this like. Okay, that's better. 44.22, that's what I had, right? Yeah, okay, right. I hate fixing my splits, man. It always stresses me that I'm gonna like fuck everything up. Oh, go again. The route worked flawlessly. The only thing I think I could make better is... No, naturally it wouldn't work. I was gonna say I could maybe fight one less shark on the Weaver and then fight something else. But that wouldn't work because my LP is actually very precise. Whenever I'm like done farming the LP, I actually have almost exactly how much I need. Some of best looks promising. 3 minutes together at 51. That does sound promising. And that's basically what I said, right? I said I could save 245 from just the major mistakes, and then I probably could get down to 51 with really good execution. Yeah, just 215, that would be 52, and then 1 minute from execution. Alright. Wonder what game we should speedrun after Crystal Pro. I'm really on like a speedrun vibe right now. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh right, my dashboard actually posted. Let me get it up. Golden Sun. I wouldn't want to speedrun an RPG like 2 in a row, right? Because I feel like the menuing is a bit draining. Like probably something that has no menus, something like Outer Wild maybe. It could be fun. Okay. Oh, Monica? Just Monica? It's a K though usually, isn't it? That's so weird. Today it's not doing the screenshot thing it was doing on my Xbox controller. I didn't change anything, but it's nothing. Nowhere on my screen is it popping the screenshot thing. I don't get it. Not gonna blink though. Oh yeah, something I could also do better is just my mashing could improve, but I honestly don't know how to make it better. I have to like look. There's gotta be like a how to mash on your controller guy out there or something. My mashing is just ass. It's just not good. Yeah, maybe Xbox bar is just like killed off. Like maybe the process turned itself off because my PC went to sleep or something. Have I heard of Deep Dungeon? If I'm important to speedrun that. Bro, didn't they get DDoS yesterday again? That's really funny because if I wasn't gonna play this, like if I just didn't randomly get into speedrunning this game, yesterday my plan was actually to do the PUTD DVD challenge thing, which I would have set up Friday and then I would have ran Saturday, which probably would have mean I would have got DC'd around floor like, I don't know, 190. Dodge a bullet there. Alright, can we do the Storm 1 skip first try this time? That's the real question. I almost fell. If you fall down there, it's a reset. Takes way too long to get up. We did get the Quintar first try, but like at this point, I feel like the Quintar is pretty safe. I only really lose if he does Whirlwind right away and it crits, or if he does it twice. Yeah, because like even a crit auto, I don't think it kills me at this point. It has to be like 2 crit autos or a Whirlwind and 2 crits. Oh, sorry, and 2 attacks. I sell. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good this time. Wow, that was way faster than we ever did this part. I bet this is gonna be like 10-second rainbow split. Nice. Specific bosses run on Terraria, more on Reliant, but sure when you get a run. I did try speedrunning Terraria a very, very long time ago. I never got into it though. I feel like I love Terraria, by the way, one of my favorite games, but it's the kind of game where I prefer playing on more on the chill side. Not chill as in easy, but more like on the like I wouldn't want to have a time pressure. It's fun to... I've never speedrun a game that has like a set in stone route. Like I've only ever speedrun really orangey stuff. It's nice to just have a plan and execute it. And you don't actually have to make much decision. I mean, I'm not good at doing this part. My jump's gotta be a little tighter. Nice. I actually don't mind one big RNG check like the Quintar. It gives some charm. It's funny. But I couldn't really play a game where you get a Quintar check every step you take. Like, for example, if this game had variance in the damage values whenever you do the bosses, then we could not have come up with, like, a static strat for the last boss. I think it'd be a lot more boring. And I assume most RPGs are like that. Because it's pretty unique to this RPG, that the fact that there's no variance in your damage, it's always the same formula. So if you have, like, the same stat, it's always the same number. Meanwhile, can you imagine speedrunning Fire Emblem where it's like, oh, my guy didn't get a single point of strength? Too bad. Now he doesn't do the required damage to do like this specific part. Yeah, a bit sloppy. At least we didn't die, but still a bit sloppy in my opinion. Don't they have RNG minute by now? Oh, I wouldn't know. If they do, then sure, that's good. I mean, if there's RNG manip that removes the RNG, then it's like then it's not really RNG. Because I know, for example, in FF7, I know they have, like, some kind of system where they watch a specific amount of steps just so the encounters are, like, you know, always hitting at the right time. That's fun. That's fun. Hello? Sir? Sir? Kill me? Why is he just chilling sometimes? In, like, some random-ass spot? There's also games that if there's like a big annoying... Oops. There's games where if they have a big annoying RNG part, they sometimes have a mod that like change that part just so it's more fun to speedrun. I think that's a great idea personally. We lost a lot of time on that part. I don't know if it's gonna be a rainbow. I mean, it's definitely not gonna be a rainbow split. Okay, we're basically matching the PB. Okay, sell. Stone. Okay, buy stuff. Tinctures. Damn, this is the way I was doing it is okay, but the last guy always has his things in the reverse order. I don't think there's a quick way to make it not be in the reverse order. I don't know why that was a rainbow split, because that felt bad, but sure, I'll take it. This makes me scared I forgot something. The fact that it's a rainbow split, so I hope I didn't forget anything. Aha, rabbit, okay. Oh, I didn't buy the revive potion. If he kills me, I might reset. Okay, we're good. I guess it's just RNG. Like, the buying the protection thing probably makes this more consistent. Can you imagine if the rabbit there gives slightly less XP and it somehow... like, as an effect in 40 minutes. Who knows? Maybe. I should probably check out how much XP exactly it gives. I'm just glad I'm finally speedrunning something for real. That's something I've always wanted to try, and I just like always never did it. I mean, yes, I speedrun Deep Dungeon, it's not really the same. Down. Alright. Speedrunning. I don't think something like Deep Dungeon is real speedrunning. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Or maybe it's when it's a road light, I feel like it's not really the same. Because there's too much decision making. Like, it feels in a road light feels more like you're just playing really well. Whereas this doesn't feel like I'm playing really well. This feels like I'm memorizing a route, right? But it might not be Deep Dungeon specifically though. It might just be like a road light thing more than anything. Alright, die. Okay, I got the route there. I might be able to save a bit of time. Last time I did it correctly, but I had to think of like a few things I did. That's one. Oh my god. That guy was just hiding, bro. He was hiding behind the 3. Alright, 3. Then we learn. What the fuck? What happened? Okay, the run's dead. What happened? I must have forgotten to do something. They don't have the mana ring. What happened? Back to 1. I don't know what happened. How the fuck did I unequip the mana ring? Okay, let me pretend like I'm shopping. Let me pretend like I'm shopping. So, okay, I got there. I got the items, and then I got the stone. Now I'm returning. I'm buying this. Then I'm buying the tinctures. Okay, and then I equip. If I do this, it puts the protect amulets on. Which I'd rather it doesn't. So... because I was... Okay, so is it always the second slot? If it's always the second slot, I can make it work. Okay, that works. So if I just do the equip like that, get there last slot. Okay, let's practice it like again. This looks like it's gonna be not too bad though. I just have to unequip from the last slot when I do it. And then I just do... Okay. One last time. Last slot. Open, equip. Last slot. Good enough. Alright. I'm guessing what happened is I was doing that, but I did it on like the wrong slot. Like I must have been removing the mana ring instead. I can save 2 inputs if I remember the fourth auto equip will already have the ring. The fourth. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Good point. So it's like 3 manually on equip, and then it's just spam auto equip 5 times. I wish it just equipped the right things, but oh well. Alright, back to 1. Damn, the start was pretty good too. That's a shame. Well, the start as in the desert start, not like the rest. Deep Dungeon to you is more speedrunning than Crystal Project because there's more skill involved by logic. I mean, there is more. It's harder. But then you don't really memorize a route. It's more like you have a checklist of good things in your head, and then you try and do always the good thing. Which it's fun, but it's like a different kind of fun. Which I'm assuming if you speedrun something like Binding of Isaac, it probably feels the same. We're on the life support already, man. That's a 5 second of time loss. That's fine. If I get the Storm 1 first try, we're actually gonna be doing a rainbow split. Despite that. Get Spelunky in mine, but the Biovisor Wards too. You know, it's funny, I really like roguelites. I've never liked Spelunky specifically. Not sure why. I never played the second one, but I never got into the first one. Okay. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Probably gonna be a rainbow split. Yep. By a few seconds. Your guess is probably because how fast the game punishes you and rules around if you screw up. No, I don't mind that. I don't mind unfair roguelites. Obviously, I don't. I don't know, it's always, to me, it's always just played, it plays like a shitty Flash game. I guess this is the best way to describe it. It feels like I'm playing a shitty Flash game that I would have played in school for like 10 minutes when the teacher isn't looking. I think I don't like the weight controls more than anything. I don't really like the 2D platforming, and it feels floaty too. Yeah, I guess you don't feel in control. I guess is the way I would describe it. I don't feel like I'm in control when I play Spelunky. It's a bit too floaty for me. Which I'm sorry, I know it's just a feel thing. I'm not saying it is too floaty, but to me it feels too floaty. I have to avoid this, the bots under when I do this. Yeah, I know as I said it that it's like, oh, Biovisor is a Flash game. But I feel like Biovisor is it has a lot of depth. And also the Flash, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really like the Flash game of Isaac too much, right? It's the one that he remade that I really like. Like the actual Flash game Isaac, I didn't really play it for more than 2 hours, maybe. So maybe I have something against Flash games after all. Except if your Flash game is Crew Cheat Liquor, because I played that shit way too much. But like, Crew Cheat Liquor is like a gacha before gachas existed. No, I accept it. But if I fall one more time, I'm probably gonna restart. Very bad spot. Wow, I can't believe I juked that. The closer he is to like where I'm gonna jump, the harder it is to avoid him. Okay, the rest, except the falling, the rest is pretty good so far. Bit messy there. Oh man, Vampire Survivor. You know, I didn't even dislike Vampire Survivor, but I fucking hate how every game is like Vampire Survivor. My friend, not my friend, my brother was talking to me about Megabonk, and he was like, "Wow, it's the best game ever. You should play this." And then I played it, and I'm like, "Wait, that's literally just a really Vampire Survivor." I don't know why people love these games so much, dude. Oh wow, he's close this time. Like Vampire Survivor, it's fine. Like, it's, I don't know, it's a giant game that you find and you play it a lot for like a few hours and you never play it again. FOMO for streamer culture. I really think these games are like streamer culture. You know, says a streamer, but it's not like I play the most popular games, you know. Okay. Buy, sell, then buy. Maple 1. Okay. Crystal. But wall always gets me caught. Okay. Tinctures. Equip bottom slot. Pretty good. As long as I didn't forget anything, pretty clean. This should be rainbow. I feel like that everything was clean, just a bit slow, but... Yep, pretty nice. It's gonna be hard to do better than that. Like, probably if I just input everything faster and then just start on a corner, it's probably like a 3 to 5 section I could save. Rabbit. I just hope I don't lose a character to the rabbit. I don't know if I should reset if it happens. It can happen. Especially if a crit happens like that. Ah, this... I feel like it's gonna screw with the route, bro. Let me check the XP. Nah. I don't have a good solution for the rabbit. It's specifically... It's not that likely to happen. It's specifically... First of all, I have to get the rabbit instead of the carrot. That's like 50%, I think. But then specifically, he has to crit one attack and attack twice on the same person. Like, that's a lot of ifs at this point. Ah, but... Oh, dude. I can... No, I can actually make it where I never lose a character. I just realized, because I think my characters can all auto-attack before him. So technically, I just have to auto-attack the rabbit with the character that did not get damage. If I do that, it should always work. Okay, yes. Okay, so there is a way. It's just I have to think about it a little more, but... There should be a way to deal with it constantly. Yeah, because then... If I just get attacked on the third one, I just make sure I auto-attack once with either the first, second, or fourth. And then as long as I do, well, he's gonna attack one of them because they'll have more like enmity or whatever. Aggro, for threat. It's called threat in that game. Attaching's faster. However, I need like 4 or 5 attacks to kill the rabbits. It's not worth it. When it's the chariot, at least in the easy route, whenever it was a chariot, I would do 2 auto attacks and it was faster than a spell, but... The big upside if you kill with an auto attack, in my opinion, is the fact that you don't have to like select the action of the other characters. So then if I kill the chariot in 2 auto attacks, well, I only have to like mash A, and it goes off, and I don't have to like tell the other characters don't do anything or cast or something. That was very clean Meadows. I don't even know if I could do this a second faster. And before we get to the Quintar, and we just absolutely mash for like every run we do starting from now. So I see if I was playing unrestricted there, this diagonal I'm running, I would go faster because I would be using the double input glitch. It's fine. Might still be a rainbow split. Oops. Maybe not if I pause for no reason. Yeah, rainbow. Gotta say though, when you check times earlier, you forgot art was like 40-50 minutes longer before you go for things like Grand Skip in that run. I checked the route once, but it's been a while, so I don't remember like everything about it. But it's the hard route, the way the guy set it up is he actually goes for like crystals. He goes for 15 crystals just so he can access the luxury shop. Because then he needs, well, in his opinion, he needs the strength of the equipment to like defeat the last boss. So I guess in his opinion, it's faster to do that than it would be to just get more levels. I'd be interested to try the route though. Like just getting 15 crystals, that's long. That takes a while. It's a lot of things you have to go out of your way for. If I could make it so you don't need to get these crystals somehow. And also his setup is not even the same for like the boss. He's doing a warlock with frost. And here with frost. And he has the pointy hat too. So with the frost last 2 turns. That's not at all what we're doing. We're still... I'm basically doing the easy route, like wizard spam thing. Except I'm doing it with Weaver so I can cast 2 spells instead of 1. That's the thing. I feel like if I did his route... Oops. And I got the crystals, but then I didn't get like a warlock, I feel like I might do enough damage. As long as I get like a few specific mind items. I don't know. I'd have to try. His route looked like a nightmare because he has to like juggle multiple classes and different classes on different characters. So then the menuing is in full force. That's my weakness. Alright, pretty clean climb. Pretty good. As long as we don't fuck up the crack, I would expect to be... Maybe not Rainbow Split, but I would expect to still be a bit ahead. Well, that's the cleanest I've ever done in that chest. But I wonder if I did it so fast. Oh no, he's there. Wow, that was by far the fastest I've ever done these chests. Okay, this might be a Rainbow Split then. I jinxed it, bro! I should have just shut up, man. I should have just shut up, bro. There goes my 5 seconds that I gained. Kinda cool though, you go for 15 crystals, many more fights and menuing, it's only 40 minutes more. Yeah, like 40 minutes more, that's... I mean, that's double the length almost, man. That's crazy. Okay, sell. Oops. Maple. Okay, don't get stuck. Good. Crystal. Okay. Bye. Okay. Tincture. Equip, last slot. Alright, pretty good. I think a bit worse than last time, but still pretty good. Oh wow, actually, no, it was better than last time by a few seconds. Okay, so if we get rabbits, I just made sure I auto-attack with someone that did not get hit. I don't have rabbits. Double the length, but you feel like you do almost something for in the of the game in easy normal, while hard does so much more in so little time. But that's why that's why I'm really curious about routing it. It's because I don't know if it was worth it over skill. Anyway. Yeah, it's because if I'm not wrong, from medium to hard, the monsters have 20% more HP or something like that. So then it's like, do you really have to do all of that for just a 20% increase in HP? And they also do more damage. They may have more speed though. Honestly, the big problem might be the fact that they have more speed. Because then if they move before you, well, they're not getting 20% damage, they're getting like 120%, right? Or whatever. I don't know. I'd have to like try the route. Because his route looked pretty optimized. Because I know he switched the stats at the end and it was like very specific. Like, it was switching them in a very... Like basically what we're doing like, in this route. And my route's super optimized. At least for the last battle. So... Like, I'm assuming that the way he has it set up, he needs like specific speed, specific mind, etc. bit sloppy. Sloppy. Yeah, the shards, that's like the... That's what I... But the thing is, the shards... In my normal route, I actually have like some leeway with them. Like, it's not that tight, so I would have to see how tight it is in hard. Because as long as you get ninja first... Nice. Like, as long as you get ninja first... You can actually, you don't have to like lap all of them. Oops, ability. Alright, save point and kill ourselves. Because basically the first shard you fight, like whenever you fight the shards, the first one always attacks you, and the second one starts casting. But then because you have the ninja passive, well, the attack doesn't matter, and the one that's casting, he has like a longer turn, so it's kind of lining up well. So then the question is, can I do 20% more damage like when I get to that point? I don't know. I'll just have to try that. 2. Okay, this time we do have the mana that we need. That mana range is actually really important. I didn't realize that you needed it that badly. 3. I'm surprised we're 15 seconds ahead. What? Okay, I think I have a guy that doesn't have the mana range equipped. Something's weird. It's fine in that case, but that's weird. Learn. Yeah, what the fuck is that? There's something that was fucked up in my equipping again. Luckily, it won't really have an impact. Yeah, I mean, I did lose 5 seconds, but... Okay, 1. Noobs next. Okay, do I have the mana to fight 2 more after this? Yes. Yes, I should be fine. Two fire kill the girls, right? It will next battle, because I'll be leveled up. Yeah, okay, so we're good. It will still work. I just have to cast fire on the guy. Okay. I didn't even need to cast 2 of them. Okay, checkpoint, then die. Out of fucking nowhere, that guy. I love how he jumped just to juke me. Just because fuck me, I guess. Okay, 4 battles. So we should, unless I have really good manuing and mashing, we should be slightly behind there. I would expect 5 to 10 seconds behind. Unless my execution is really tight. 3. Four. Okay. Alright, do this again. When you try to give the Quintor enthusiast the Fiendish High. Is that the one where he just starts fighting you? That fight was fucking hard. I cleared that fight on my original file, but it was really a hard fight. Four. Wait, what does he do when you give him the Fiendish High then? Is it the one where he just tells you like fuck off or something? Alright, one more lap. He just tells you it's shit, right? I know there's one he tells you it's shit and he does nothing. There's one where he just gets really angry because it's a protected species and then he starts fighting you. There's one where he gives you a pass, and then there's the one, well, this one, right, where he gives you the actual mount. Three. Okay. After this, it's learn. No, sorry. One more battle. And then we split whenever the last one dies. Okay, learn the ninja. Learn. Wow. I was drawing a blank. Alright, Bolton. Learn ninja. Yeah, we get ninja and then we do 4 battles. Get this. Hell, I was close to pulling him. Okay, so we just fight with ninja now. I forgot to do the auto cast. We'll just cast it. No, it's faster if I set the auto cast. Like that just saves so much. And also my route was a bit bad there. Auto cast just saves you so much time. It's always worth it. Okay, tincture. One more battle after this. And then we do shop waypoint. Shop waypoint. Shell amulet. Switch. I forgot to learn. Fuck, forgot to get the tincture thing there. That's fine, just a little bit of time lost. Okay, now we die. Equip, which I should have done already. Alright, we're good. That felt pretty sloppy, this part. You don't actually need that, but it's not even a fraction of a second to grab it. Might as well. Yeah, lost a bit of time. Oops. I was looking at my split, because I think I fucked up the splits. That's fine. We'll fix the splits after. I said I would accept one death on the boss. Technically, that's the one death. So, okay, never mind. I don't accept it anymore. As soon as I start thinking of my splits getting fucked up, I lost like my focus, bro. I was thinking of like how am I gonna fix them. Back to one. But before the back to one, let me just be right back real quick. Let me just grab a drink. And then once I'm back, we grind. I think we can get one more preview. That sounds pretty realistic to me. Oh yeah, let me run an ad. There. Alright. Just want to thank me for my beauty, guys. For managed to reach 1400. Hey, no problem. Congrats on your care. Hope you had fun. Yeah, it's fine, Faram. Thanks for hanging out. You have fun on that game. Duo Torps. Enjoy your time. Okay, I'm so glad the run failed, because then I don't have to fix my splits. That's like... I'm secretly happy that the run failed. They're just to watch everything. That's not a fish mini game. You know, this fish mini game, you're supposed to win it by getting the real fish, because then once you have the real fish, the shopkeeper lets you use the real fish for it, which is significantly faster. So like that's how you're supposed to win it. But if you're like really crazy, you can actually win it with the rental the rental fish he lends you. It's miserable though. I think best I ever got on that fish is 5th place. Because on my original playthrough, I didn't even know there was gonna be a fish for a while. So then I was just trying to win the race with the shitty fish he lends you, and it wasn't working out. Okay. Ah, close, dude. Not too bad. I was right first try. Definitely gonna be rainbow split. Alright, 6. Not bad. If I get the jump first try, it's probably, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like a 12? Rainbow? 12, 15? It's elevator logic on that boat, by the way. If you jump, you don't keep your momentum. You just jump in the water. Oh my god, I almost fell in the water. That would have been bad, bro. That would have put me all the way back in desert. In the desert. Which, honestly, I'm surprised this hasn't happened yet. Alright, not bad for the climb. Okay, whew, close. When he's too far back, he doesn't see you quick enough. Save that though. God, man, I don't remember the. I can't understand the memory cursor sometimes. I think it remembers, but like between your runs. So if the last thing you did last run was something, sometimes the memory cursor is over that thing. Alright, this should be a really nice split as long as I don't fuck up this part. Wow, you were far. I'm sure there's a way to like make him consistently come down with you or something. Probably if you go down, but like you stay as high as you can for as long as you can. Probably you can make him, you know, nudge a little downwards. I think it's because if you go down too quick, he despawns and then he's like too far to follow you. Or he gets stuck on like the geometry or something. Either way, it's pretty okay split. Okay. Okay, 50 silver. Crystal. Okay. Okay, tinctures. Okay, not the best I've done, but pretty good. I think it's gonna be a rainbow though, compared to my people. Now this time I should have equipped the mana ring that I didn't equip last time. I went I think 6 times. Wow, that was a 9 second faster. That's pretty good. Alright. So we attack on whoever does not lose HP. Attack on first. Yeah, okay, so this will always be... I mean, it's a little time lost compared to getting the carrot, of course, but... At least this way, I'm 100% sure no one dies every time. Because even if I get crit on both attacks, no one would die. Okay, should be a pretty good split. Oh wait, no, there's one more cycle. But this should be a pretty good split no matter what. Unless I fuck up the menu win coming up there. Down. Alright, pretty good. I'm always scared if I keep running, he's gonna lose track of me and start running back. I don't know if he actually would, though. Alright, split when the last one dies. Pretty meh menuing there. Alright. And then begins the grind. So fight 3. Yeah, I have all the mana rings on, I confirm. You know, in the hard route, I feel like there's a chance you don't kill those in this amount of cast. You might, in the hard route, you might do something different at the beginning. You wouldn't be missing that much damage though, but you'd definitely be missing a little bit. I think you might be fine as long as you bought some of the mined items. Like probably you don't buy mana rings and instead you go for the mine items or something. That probably would give you just enough damage to kill them. Third. So after this we tincture. And learn. Yep. Learn auto. Oh my god. My menuing has not been great this attempt. Right, everyone has the power up. So this is 1 fight, then the noobs, then 2 fight. Crystal Project, yep. Alright, 2 fights. Speedrunning it with my own route that I made too. I've been having a lot of fun. I've done that the past like 5 or 6 days too. I'm too deep to stop now. Alright, fight this. Manually cast fire on this guy, skip. Then checkpoint, die. Checkpoint, die. I was thinking it could be fun if next week I'm still like in the Crystal Project mood. I was thinking it might be fun to try Chaos mode on stream. Okay, so kill 4. Now they die in 2. Wish I could like borrow the mana of my last 2 guys, because they basically at this point they don't do anything for the wood farming. They're just there. Alright, 4 after this die. Okay, do this again. Oop. Two. 3. Yeah. Then die. No, sorry, not yet. One more. Alright, now die, and then after this, 4 more, and then it's the ninja. One. 2. Three. Alright, one more. We do not kill ourselves there. We teleport to the ninja. Learn. Not that clean. Or split. Alright. I fixed that split. Goddamn split, man. The hardest part of the run is actually doing the split. I feel like if I didn't have to split, I would actually play better. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so we get ninja. Go back, switch, and then 4 fights. Switch. Forgot the ability. Alright, we do 2 battles. Skip. Alright, then we tincture. Tincture. Okay. Alright, back to town to shop. We are buying the shell amulet. Right, now back there. Switch back. I forgot to learn. Okay, just do this so I can get 1 battle. Alright, we're good. Now we just have to die. Good. Pretty clean. That felt pretty good. a roll. I know the split that says we're behind, but we're not. It's just because I did the split like at the wrong time, but you're gonna see I should have like a pretty good lead there. Yep, alright. Okay, not grabbing the checkpoint. Just doing a check real quick. Everything's fine. Okay. Alright, be nice to me, Quintar. He's doing world wine. RNG. if it does not kill anyone, we got it. If it kills someone, RNG. It killed one guy. It's just RNG. I need to be able to cast, I think, twice. Wow. We got not too bad. He dies, right? Okay. Whew. Could have been so much worse. I'll take it. Kill ourselves. Alright, yeah, good. We're past the first wall. Good. Alright. So see, me buying the amulets there actually saved this. If I didn't buy the amulets, GG reset. That's why I think it's worth it. Alright, we had a really good Salmon River last time. Let's see if we can get a nice one again. Fine. Okay. Oh my god, that was close. Pretty good. Whew, close. I almost went for it. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. Better than last time. Okay. I'd say we're past the first real wall. It's mostly execution from now on, with just one small RNG check at the end. Okay, I always confuse what I'm supposed to do. I get the fish, then I get the feather, the gold, the shop, go back to town, buy all the equipment. Yes. That is correct. My approach wasn't so good there. Okay. Feather Gold Shop Down. Shop. Okay, down by every equipment that I need. Okay, by 8 Caster's Rain. By pots. Set up everything. Wrong place. I'm not forgetting anything, right? No, I'm fine. Okay. Surprised that was a rainbow. That felt kind of sloppy, but... Okay, 3 battles. It feels like I forgot something. I hope I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay. I see how much... I'm overkilling them by a good, like... I think 500 damage. If this was a hard route, I feel like I wouldn't need that much more damage to get this grind started. 2. Yeah, I'm overkilling the last one by 700 right now. Three. Alright, after this, auto potion. One. Oh, we have a nice drone roll this time. I hope we don't get unlucky on the last boss too. We haven't gotten unlucky in a while, but that was 1, 2. I forgot to set my waypoint. That it doesn't. It's not a big deal, but just for the future. Because when I go back to town, when I go back to town at this point, I'm supposed to set my waypoint to the west because I never have to go to the east again. Alright, auto potion after this. Everyone should be topped up. I didn't see, but yes. Okay. After these 3 battles, we die. That was the first. Second. One more. Alright, after this we die. And then it's straight to the E-Bag. And we don't have to set up anything. Alright, die. Wow, I thought I was on the wrong menu. He's orange. Isn't he supposed to be blue at this point? Well, whatever. Probably misremembering between a different route. First split. I'll finish the split after. Alright. This should work. Okay, right after that we get the owl. Which we do not have to kill ourselves for. I wish he died on this, yes, man. It would save me a bit of time. Alright, we're 50 seconds ahead. The split is wrong, but the time is correct. Right, let's not fuck this up again. Nice jump. Alright. Let's get a nice snowy mountain. That was the only real major fuck up last run, so... Alright, he should yoink, yes. Amazing so far. Ah, missed that cycle. Alright. Wow, really good. If we don't fuck up the boss, very good. They do not mount. Oh my god, that was close. Holy shit, bro. I'm not used to doing it without the mount. Nice. Okay, that jungle. That's also a pretty hard part. Really good, really good. This might be a really good time if we don't do any mistakes still. Pretty trash climbing, honestly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We grab one chest. There. I'm so careful at this part, bro, because dying there is GG. Pretty much. Alright. Okay. Good. Don't grab the chest. I'm lost. Alright, pretty good. I gotta get better at navigating this part too. It's not clean at all. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Minutes ahead. Nice. Okay, first one is fine. Why did it bring me there? Here. I don't know why it does that sometimes. That's not a fish, it's a bird. Okay, good first 2 rooms. Very nice. Back. That was intended, by the way. Really good temple. I think we're gonna be saving time there too. Alright. Crystal, but also grab the wand, don't forget. And then we go straight to the new ward stone after that. New ward stone. Could really put it somewhere better. Alright. Okay, focus for this. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nice. Okay. Then we buy the wands and it's the Weaver form after that. 3 wands. Buy 3 wands plus sell my stick. Okay, set up everything. Spell. 1. We don't have to die. Should be all correct. Should all be fine. Yep, okay, we're good. Alright. Oof, that we got a really good run, bro. Way beyond my expectations. 4 minutes ahead, that's crazy, dude. Okay, 1. There's just 1 origin check remaining on the last boss. But it's not a... Well, it's like a 45-second loss every time I don't get it. But it's only 25% chance to fail, so... Okay, auto tincture after this. Now we fight 3 teams. I did have 1 character that was dead for the Possessor boss fight. I will just check, make sure he has enough LP. I think it won't matter, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, in the event that it does matter, I think I will respawn the shards and kill 1 more Stealth Shard. One more battle. Okay, we auto after this. Auto refill, that is. Alright, everyone should be capped in mana. Yes, 3 battles. Auto, yeah, we're there. We're there. Okay, so 3 battles. That was the first, second. This is the second. Third. After this, we do 1 more auto. Everyone should be full. Yes. Okay, I have to make sure that they all have the 20 LP they need. We're supposed to do 2 battles there. Okay, I just have to check that everyone has the LP they need there. And then I teleport to town to switch the stats and buy the crown. Yes, everyone's fine. Okay. Down. Switch stats. I really have to put the waypoint west. That's like a 30-second time save minimum if I do it next time. Okay, first one is my powerful one. Full wizard. Okay, second one. "24 rogue." Correct. Third one. Full wizard. And you are full wizard too. Okay, and then we buy the crown, which is there. Alright, now we can just teleport. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up all the stats there. I think it makes more sense to do it at the door. Because I have to take the checkpoint anyway. We might get a sub 50, that's crazy. I don't know if we will because the setup is quite long, but... Shit. Alright, setup. Don't fuck the setup. Don't fuck it up. I always make the second one my fast one. So I just have to make sure I don't equip the strong stuff on the second one. That's it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. For to do this, let's do it now. Everyone has preemptive. Quintilis, you will be my strong one. No. Vanessa, you will be my strong one. Everything should be good. What? I thought I was chat. I thought I was in the chat, dude. Nice. All right. I don't know if it's a sub 50. Maybe. If we don't get unlucky. Alright, 25%. Okay, we didn't get unlucky. Technically, I win this. Unless I fucked up something in the setup. This should win. The question is... Okay, so the fast guy is playing in the correct spot. I think it's a sub 50 if I didn't fuck up anything. Okay, protect doesn't matter. So they should all die except Raid. Nice. Okay. To me, that looks like we're gonna get it though, sub 50. I think it's gonna be like a 50. One more. Ah, dude, I can't believe we saved that much time. Dude, that was such a fucking good run. Jesus Christ, dude. And... time. Wow. 49:45. That's only 9 minutes longer than my fucking easy mode route, bro. Okay, this one is gonna be hard to beat. Like, there were no major mistakes. Trying to remember, but there were no major. There were definitely. I guess the biggest mistake was not putting the waypoint west. If I did it, I probably would have saved 30 seconds. According to the sheet, I can... Okay, yeah, but the sheet is a bit fucked up, though. Because let me fix it. Because I did a bad split. I think the goat split is wrong. So, like, if you want to know the true value... Let me actually fix that split real quick. Past broadcast. Okay, let's see. It's whenever I got the goat. Man, this run felt good. No mistake. Like, I feel like once you have a run with no mistake, that's kind of it. Like, yes, you can optimize it, but unless it's competitive, unless it's a competitive category, that's kind of it. Like, you've beaten the route. Goat, where are you? It's the wizard grind. I didn't stop the wizard grind properly. Yeah, so it should have stopped whenever I kill myself. So which is there. So my wizard grind split was 31-4. Wizard. Yeah, 31-04. There we go. Now it's fixed. So the sum of my best segments is 47.52. So 47.52, and I have a 30 second that I can save if I just set up my waypoint better. And then I don't know, like I could definitely save, I think probably a minute from like just better menuing in general. Wow, dude, look at this. Jesus Christ. If you didn't believe me, it's hot in my room. Ugh. I have these huge sweat spots under my arm. I bet you can see it slowly appear during the VOD, bro. That's pretty funny. Oh, no, I'm too bent down. Sounds like it's time for you to try hard. I want to try a chaos mode, bro. Jesus Christ, no, I see it. I didn't know it was that bad. I also want to try chaos mode. How long has I been streaming? 3 hours? That's like such a good run, man. Like I'm gonna submit that one for sure. Like 47.52. But yeah, the thing I keep talking about, so there's this thing called, like, if you go in challenge options, you can, like, when you choose a game mode, there's like vanilla, which is just basically the game when it released. There's standard, which was what we play, but there's also chaos, which is like a weird, like, puzzle almost. It's like everything is not meant to be doable unless you cheese the fuck out of it. There's also a randomizer, but we built in the game. That's kind of badass, honestly. I don't know how much. And there's a seed you can input in everything. Like, dude, this game is fucking great. Like, if I check the Twitch charts of this game, I wonder how much it's played. Like, not Twitch chart, but Steam stats. Crystal Project. All-time peak of 820. Hey, that's crazy that there's not more people playing that game. That's crazy, bro. This game is really, like, flying under the radar, I think. But yeah, I wanna try this, but I feel like I wanna make the whole stream about this when I try it, though. Not just, I don't really want to do it now and then do it for like 30 minutes or something. Oh, you know what? I think we're just gonna stop there. I think I'm gonna run the run, like I'm gonna run this route like once or twice, you know, off stream. But I'm pretty satisfied with this. I want to submit that one as it is. I mean, it's no mistakes. I also want to make a document of like the route, just so I can attach it with the run that I submit, because I think that'd be nice, because this game has like barely any resource. Alright, anyway, so we had a nice run. That was way below my expectation. I thought 50 would be super optimized. Maybe, but then actually we got 49, 45 without even too much optimizing. Definitely 49. Definitely for 48, probably. 48 optimized, I think. 47, maybe? 48, 47, something like that. So yeah, anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream of Crystal Project. Which apparently was a good thing, because apparently DDoS, there was a DDoS yesterday. which if I was doing Deep Dungeon, I would have probably done PUTD Part 2 yesterday. So I would have DC'd in the high 190s or something. So that would have sucked. We'll see what we do next weekend. We'll see what I do. We'll see if I feel like playing 14. I mean, my interest in playing 14 is really low right now. So I'll probably just adjust. I do have a video I have to make about 14 though. I have to edit it. It's gonna take so long to do that. Anyway, I wish you guys